OMG, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you are here. I'm super excited to share this haul with you. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you with my second CVS haul, where I was able to make a little bit of magic happen. Oh my gosh, I got some great stuff. Super duper excited about this one. It all turned out to be free, plus a $6.13 moneymaker. So excited about that. It would have been free plus about a $3 moneymaker, but there was a little issue that the cashier fixed for me, and it turned out in my favor to make it even a bigger moneymaker, which was awesome. There's Gus, the sleepy boy in the background. I don't think he's sleeping. Oh yeah, he is. He's actually sleeping. Sometimes I think he's sleeping and he's not, but he is taking his afternoon nap for any of y'all that love to see him. If you are new and you just found me, I'm so excited that you are here. Would you please say hello and drop new right down there so I can say hi back to you and welcome you to the channel, because I'm so excited that you are here. And if you are already subscribed, thank you for coming back to yet another video. I am really super excited about this one. Check your CVS apps. We got a coupon today and it literally says surprise, and it's a free product. So I went and snagged it today. And just a heads up, one of the products that I bought yesterday when I did my other shopping, I have a huge Fetch Rewards bonus for today. So just in case you haven't done your shopping yet, and maybe you had the same CRTs that I had, to make this deal was free. This particular products was free because of the CRTs I had. It would have been a huge moneymaker with those Fetch Rewards bonuses. So check your Fetch, because it is July 1st. Happy July. I wish I would have waited until today to do it, but it's something that I can pick up again and still get a great rebate back from Fetch. Now, we don't all get the same rebates, but I got just an absolute ton of rebates on Poise and Depends. So check yours, see what rebates you have, what bonuses you have. There will be a link in the description box if you're not familiar with how to use Fetch or Ibotta, and I am reworking that because I want to add swag bucks in as well, because I definitely think those are 3 rebate apps every couponer should have. All right, let's get into this amazing haul. Oh my gosh, I got big things to hide, you guys. Big things, big package of Charmin toilet paper. You know how hard it is to get those things for free. They ended up being free for me. I'm so excited. All right, let's get into this haul.
All right, here we go with the second Walgreens, no, CVS haul. I still got Walgreens on the brain, y'all. Oh my gosh, because there's so many great deals. All right, I'm going to go over my first transaction with you, which was a continuation of my haul yesterday, because I had to run out today to get something that wasn't at the store I was at. So I decided to do a deal on my card that I didn't do yesterday, which was all of this stuff from the Band-Aids over, just because I have seen a ton of frustration and confusion again around the dang Skintimate razors and this Schick deal. I go over it every single time we have it, but I know there's always somebody new hopping on. And special thank you and shout out to my good friend Steph, who knows the way to my heart and sent me some high chew coupons. So I picked up some more high chews because I'm all out and I love those things. All right, so let's talk about the Schick deal. It is spend 15, earn a $5 extra buck. CVS gave us some great digital coupons, a 7 off of 2 and a 3 off of 1. Those 7 off of 2 and the 3 off of 1, they only attach to the vanilla of the Skintimate. And I don't want you being frustrated when you get to the checkout and your digital coupons don't come off and having to pay more out of pocket. You have to be scanning your items in the store to make sure that your coupons are attaching, or you can do like I do, which is pull up products on the app before I go shopping to make sure that my digital coupons and my CRTs are attaching to the products I want to buy. Now the 7 off of 2 and the 3 off of 1 is attaching, I think, to all of the men's. All of the Schick men's disposable, at least the couple that I checked. But again, you have to check them. So when I went into the store, they only had 2 left of the vanilla. And I was like, oh crap, what am I gonna do now? And then I was like, oh wait, they are attaching to the men's as well. So that's why I grabbed a men's. I actually had a 4 off of 2 Skintimate CRT. That one does attach to the vanilla, and it attaches to one other one, but the digital coupons don't attach to it, so I was staying away from that. So if you pick up 3, they are $6 each. Normally CVS, when they're 2 for $12, you actually have to buy in multiples of 2, but this week they are $6 each. So those 3 cost me $18. I used the 7 off of 2 digital coupon, the 3 off of 1 digital coupon, and my 4 off of 2 Skintimate CRT. Now, when I was in the store today scanning, my 4 off of 2 Skintimate CRT did not pop up because it expired yesterday. But your CRTs will scan for up to 2 days after expiration, as long as your store allows it. You may have a store that's strict and looks at the expiration date and won't take it if it's expired, but technically it will go through. And my stores, I actually learned that from a cashier way back when I first started couponing at CVS, because I think I had an expired one, and I was at the register, I was like, oh no, this expired yesterday. And she's like, no, it's totally fine. They work up to 2 days. So your mileage may vary depending on your store. And I've said that several times, but it's been a while since I've talked about it. Not all stores will allow you to use an expired CRT. So because it expired yesterday, it did not pop up, but I had already checked it yesterday, so I knew it was attaching to the vanilla. So for those 3 razors, I paid $4. I got back a $5 extra buck, making it a $1 moneymaker. I decided to pick up the Wet n Wild because I was only $10 away from hitting beauty again. And these are great promotion, great for a newbie. When you spend 10, you earn back 7. So that's like a 70% savings. This deal did not work out exactly as I had planned, because for the second time, a product was marked at one price and rang up at a different price, and I did not notice it until I got home. But I planned on spending just over $10 in Wet n Wild. I would get back a $7 extra buck, and then in 48 hours, another $3 beauty buck, basically making them free. This was marked at $4.49 and it rang up for $5.79. OMG. So a little bit of a cost for that, but that's fine. Then I picked up my favorite High Chews. They are buy one, get one half off again. So for all 4 of those bags, it cost me $8.07. I used $4 paper coupons. I had a $2 off 7 on candy CRT. So I was left to pay $2.07 for all 4 bags. Got nothing back, or a cost of 51 cents. Check your accounts today. Check your app. I got this weird coupon that actually said surprise, and it said free, I'm going to try to pop a picture up on the screen if I can, free colorful CVS Band-Aids. So when I was in the store, I went and looked, and I found these, and they're colorful. So I scanned it on the app, and sure enough, it attached. Now there is another pack that was like way bigger, and it was like $10, and I scanned that one, and that one did not qualify. So my coupon said it expires today. I'm not sure if you send it to your card, if you actually have a few days, but check your apps, because I think all of my accounts got it. So some awesome free Band-Aids. So all in all, this transaction that I did today as a continuation of my haul yesterday Did end up costing me a little bit, but remember my haul yesterday was a $2 moneymaker. So it almost all washes, and I'm okay with paying a little bit for my for my candies. All right, so there's my Skintimate that do say 2 for $12, but they all rang up for $6 each. See, the coupon takes off $3.49. That's the like store discount or whatever you want to call it. There's my High Chews, buy one, get one half price. There is my CVS colorful Band-Aids for $4.99. And then there is the Wet n Wild eye primer for $5.79 that I thought was $4.39. And the bronzer for $5.99. I used 4 paper coupons off the High Chew. My 7 off of 2 digital came off. My 3 off of 1 digital came off. My free coupon for the Band-Aids that I sent to my card. I don't think you can even print it. I just sent it to my card. That came off. There's my 4 off of 2 Skintimate razors and my 2 off of 7 candy. I used $16 in extra bucks to pay. Expected my subtotal to just be like 30 some cents, but you can see it was $1.84 because of that primer ringing up for more than I thought. I did use my gift card to pay, so paid no cash out of pocket. I got back a $5 extra buck for Skintimate and a $7 extra buck for Wet n Wild, and I will be getting back another $3 beauty buck within 48 hours. So that makes all of these products a cost of $3.84. But since I had a $2 moneymaker yesterday, it makes everything I got yesterday and this little transaction here a cost of $1.84. So pretty excited about that. I'm just going to chalk the cost up to the High Chews, and I'm good with that. All right, everything from the Colgate over is my second haul. And this baby was all free plus a $7 moneymaker. Now I was expecting this to be free plus a $3 moneymaker, but a hiccup happened that actually ended up working out in my favor because the cashier was so wonderful. So let's break down the deals. I did the Colgate deal because it was a humongous moneymaker for me this week. So the toothpaste is on sale for $3.49 each. And the toothbrushes are $3.99 each. They are all a limit of 2. So when you buy 2 of the toothpaste, you get a $4.50 extra buck back. When you buy 2 of the toothbrushes, you get a $5 extra buck back. I just did the toothbrush deal once. So all 6 of those products ended up costing $21.94. I used a 50-cent paper coupon that we just got in our Smart Source this past weekend off of each one. So that took off $3. I had 2 $3 off teeth whitening kit CRTs. So that took off another $6. I had a 2 off 10 Colgate and a 3 off 12 Colgate. I could use both of those together because I was spending more than, or I had to spend at least $22. I spent $21.94. My store does follow the 98% rule, so it fit right in. So I was left to pay $7.94, but I got back 9 from the toothpaste and 5 from the toothbrushes, making that a $6.06 money maker, which helped pay for this stuff right over here. Hallelujah. All right, I picked up the Alka-Seltzer gum. It's on sale this week for $2.99. And we got a $2 coupon in this past Sunday's insert, so I paid just 99 cents. The Irish Spring is on sale 2 for $8. I printed 75-cent off coupons from irishspring.com. Those are a limit of, you can only print 2 coupons per browser, I believe. So that took $1.50 off. I also had a $1 off of 2 app-only coupon that I remembered to send to my card. And I had a 2 off 6 body wash CRT. So I was left to pay $3.50 for both bottles. Got back a $3 extra buck. So it cost of 50 cents. I got the Band-Aids today because it showed up on all my accounts. So I got these ones on one card. And then I got these ones on another card. So pretty like cool ones for fingertips and knuckles. So free Band-Aids. I love it. Then I picked up the Poise. No promotion on the Poise. It's just on sale 2 for $10. And because of the CRTs I had, it made it totally free. So I used a 5 off of 2 paper coupon for those. And I had a 3 off of 2 Poise CRT and a 2 off of Poise CRT. So it just made them totally free. I did the CoverGirl deal, which is a great deal this week. It's buy two, earn a $7 extra buck. Now, I did have a CRT for $3 off when you spend 15, so I had to spend 15, and since I was spending 15, the free beauty blender is still going on, so I picked that up. So those two products, the blush and the eyeliner, ended up costing me $15.78. I used a $3 off face coupon and a $3 off eye coupon, plus my 3 off of 15, so I was left to pay $6.78. Got back a $7 extra buck plus my free beauty blender. The Palmolive is on sale 99 cents. They gave us a 25-cent digital, so you pay 74 cents for that little teeny bottle. All right, I had some great CRTs, and we just got manufacturer coupons off of the L'Oreal. So those two totaled me $29.78, and the deal is spend 30, earn a $10 extra buck. I used two $2 off paper coupons that we just got in a Retail Me Not. I had a 7 off Age Perfect CRT. I had a 5 off when you spend 15 on L'Oreal Facial. And I had a 6 off when you spend 15 on L'Oreal Facial. That's the first time I've ever got a 6 off 15. So I was left to pay $7.78, got back a $10 extra buck. So those two were free plus a $2.22 moneymaker. But you know those track towards beauty. So within 48 hours, I will get back another $3 beauty buck, which makes them free plus a $5.22 moneymaker. All right, I did both of the Venus deals on this card because I had a CRT for the regular razors of $3 off when you buy a Venus or Gillette razor. Oh, they're not gonna stand up. So this was $9.99. I used the $2 digital coupon, and I had that $3 off CRT, so I was left to pay $4.99, got back a $4 extra buck, so a cost of 99 cents. The disposables are $7.99. I used a $4 off paper coupon, no other CRTs. I didn't have any shave CRTs this week, which was a bummer. And I got back, I was left to pay $3.99, got back a $3 extra buck. I shouldn't say I didn't have any shave CRTs. I have plenty of shave CRTs that are $5 off when you spend $25 on Gillette, or $5 off when you spend $25 on Venus. And I will be honest with you, I was going to try to do a deal incorporating that because the men's Gillette razors are a separate deal where it's giving back a $4 extra buck and they are on sale for $9.99. That CRT does not attach to any Gillette razors. It only attaches to the Venus, and it only attaches to, it actually attaches to some disposables, but only like the sensitive kind. So I couldn't get it to attach, and I wasn't gonna have the cashier override them, so I just said forget the deal. All right, I will show you the hiccup that happened, but it made my laundry and paper products a fantastic deal. I have not picked up a Charmin 12 equals 48 rolls, I don't know, in months upon months because they're so dang expensive. There is a laundry deal going on. When you spend 20, you earn $5. Well, there is also another deal when you buy 3, you earn $10, and it is on the big Tides. I could only get the 92 ounce. My store didn't have the 100 ounce. And Charmin. And so these are $11.94. These are $12.99 on sale. I did have a 3 off 15 laundry CRT. That disappeared. Did that happen to any of y'all? I got it on every single one of my accounts. And when I went to print my CRTs, it is gone on all of them. And I write down my CRTs on Saturday night or Sunday morning, so I know exactly what CRTs I'm getting on each account so I can work up my deals. That CRT is gone. I so wish I would have had it because I would have had a fantastic, I still had a good deal on the newbie account with laundry that I will bring to you tomorrow. But yeah, I thought when I was in the store that I just must have remembered it wrong on the newbie account. But then when I got home and checked all the rest of my accounts, it was gone. So they took that CRT away. Well, because of the issue that happened in my first transaction, it still ended up working out for me. But here's the way I planned it to work out. So those 3 products would have totaled me $36.87. I used 2 $3 paper coupons from our June P&G off of the Tide. and then I was going to use a 3 off 15 laundry, and I was going to use my Care Pass. So I was going to be left to pay $17.87, but get back a $10 extra buck for buying 3, which would have left my cost at $7.87 or just $2.62 per product, which is incredible for these big Tides and this big package of Charmin. All right, let's take a look at my receipts, and I will show you what happened and how it did actually work out in my favor. So my first transaction, I did not get the laundry. That was all done on my second transaction. So my first transaction, try to give you a screenshot in case you want to take a picture of my receipt before I get my fingers in there. Okay. There is the Irish Spring 2 for $8, my 2 Poise 2 for $10, the Palmolive, all of my Colgate on sale for $3.49 each, and then my Colgate for $3.99. Now, just a heads up on this, because those Colgate coupons will attach to any Colgate product. I did have the cashier scan my toothbrushes and had her scan the 50-cent toothbrush coupons right after, because I've had the toothpaste coupons attached to the toothbrushes before, and then when they get to scan the toothbrush coupons, it beeps because it says there's not a product available. So I just wanted to avoid that. So that's what I did. There's my disposable Venus at $7.99, my regular Venus at $9.99. There's the Alka-Seltzer mints at $2.99, and then my 2 CoverGirl. And with the free blender, you just have them ring it up, and once you actually spend $15 in CoverGirl, it just zeroes itself out, coupons itself out. And then my L'Oreal. All right, so coupons I used, a whole bunch of Colgate coupons. So I had her scan the 2 toothbrushes first, and then there's all my toothpaste coupons. I had a $2 off of L'Oreal, a $2 off of L'Oreal, a $2 off, now I have to try to remember. Oh, $2 off Alka-Seltzer. And then I had a $5 off of 2 on the Poise. I had a $3 off of, I'm looking at my products, trying to figure out, I had CoverGirl, 2 $3 coupons off CoverGirl, 2 75-cent coupons off of Irish Spring, my $4 off of the disposable razors. There's my $2 digital off the regular razors, and my 25-cent digital off of the Palmolive. There's my 7 off of Age Perfect, my 6 off of 15, my 5 off of 15, my 3 off of Poise, my 3 off 12 Colgate, my 3 off Gillette or Venus razor, my 3 off 15 CoverGirl, my 2 off Poise, my 3 off teeth whitening kit, my 3 off teeth whitening kit. Now, FYI on these 2, there was a different cashier that I've hardly ever encountered before, and I had no idea if she was gonna look at my CRTs and dissect them. So before I printed my CRTs, I sent those 2 whitening kits to my card, just in case. And they both came off perfectly fine. My 2 off 6 body wash, my 2 off 10 Colgate, my 1 off 2 Irish Spring app only coupon. Here's where the hiccup happened. I literally said to her as she was scanning my products before we ever got to the total, I have a $10 Care Pass. I do not want to use it because I was saving it for this. That's what I like to use my Care Pass on. And I don't count my Care Pass into my totals because I already paid for the whole year up front. So I paid for it months ago. She, dang it, used my Care Pass. And what happened was, this is what happened. It said, coupons not used, because I gave her extra bucks to pay for all of this stuff because I didn't want to use my Care Pass, and she went ahead and used it anyway. So my subtotal was 0. And what happened was I gave her a $3 beauty buck that she did return to me because it said beauty buck. This one, she couldn't figure out what the heck beauty buck or what the heck extra buck this was. I guess we would have to look at the sequence numbers. She couldn't figure it out. So what she ended up doing, and I checked when I got home to make sure, because you can see what extra bucks you still have on your account if you go online. What I gave her was 2 $10 extra bucks, 2 $5 extra bucks, and 2 $3 extra bucks.
And I expected my subtotal to be like 40 some cents or something like that. So this one right here that lowered itself down to $171 was a $5 extra buck. So she gave me back my $3 beauty buck that I had tried to use. She gave me back my other $3 extra buck, which I was hoping was not this one, and it wasn't. This was the $5 one. She kept the $5 one, and what she did was she issued me a $10 extra buck. So it actually brought me ahead, which was nice. So let's look at what I got back. So I got back $5 from Colgate for the toothbrushes, $7 for CoverGirl, $10 for L'Oreal facial care, $3 for the Irish Spring, $9 for the Colgate toothpaste, $3 for the Gillette disposable or Venus disposable, and $4 for the Gillette or Venus regular razor. So I got back $41 in extra bucks and only used $36 in extra bucks without that little hiccup. So because my $3 off 15 laundry disappeared, I was happy that I actually had the extra buck back. So she gave me I got like an extra $6 in extra bucks because she felt so bad that she used that $10. And so she just force printed me a 10 when technically all she really needed to force print me was a $5 extra buck. Even if she would have force printed me a $4 extra buck to make up for what I lost, but she force printed me a $10 extra buck. So that was awesome. And like I said, I thought this haul was going to be free plus a $3 moneymaker. It ended up being free plus a $7 moneymaker because of that mistake that she made. So I was super happy about that. So here is my laundry deal, and I did my free Band-Aids on this one. So the Tide is $11.94 each, and the Charmin is $12.99, regularly $16.29. OMG, and look at how much the Tides are regularly. So I used two $3 coupons off the Tide. My free Band-Aids came off. This is the extra buck that she force printed for me. So I used that, and then I used all the rest of my extra bucks that I had. I started this account with 50. My subtotal was 87 cents. I got back my $10 extra buck, which look at it printed out funky like it did a few months ago or a few weeks ago. And then I also got back $1 from my spring quarterly extra bucks. What did you get back from your spring quarterly extra bucks? So I got that back. All right, so let's talk final numbers of everything here. So I started with $50 in extra bucks plus my $10 care pass, which I don't count that. If you do want to count that, then go ahead and add in $4 because that's what I paid for $10. I am now ending with, hang on, I wrote it down. Oops, I wrote it down on this side. Okay, $50 in extra bucks. I am ending with, dang it, where did I write it down? Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I started with 50 in extra bucks. I'm ending with 51. But what I spent in beauty between the L'Oreal and the CoverGirl, that's all I had in beauty, was about $45. And I only needed $15 to hit beauty, $15.45. My CoverGirl covered that. So I'm gonna get back another $6 in beauty bucks within 48 hours. So that's gonna leave me ending the week at $57 in extra bucks. And I didn't have, well, I had an 87-cent subtotal on one. So if you wanna look at it like that, then instead of being a $7 moneymaker, it's an a $6.13 moneymaker. So dang excited about this haul. That's why we pick up those moneymakers, even if we don't need them, right over there, so we can get things like this and not have to pay for them. How fantastic is that? And again, I had a special circumstance of a hiccup that a cashier fixed for me. I did anticipate this being a $3 moneymaker, but because of her being so kind and feeling so bad about using my care pass when I told her not to, she force printed me
and I ended up with more extra bucks than what I started with, which was awesome. So super duper excited. Would love to hear what you are picking up from CVS or what your favorite deal is. I love it when we get usually it's spend 30, earn a $10 extra buck. I love that so much more than spend 20, earn 5, because it's just a better value. But this one worked out pretty dang good as well. Buy 3, earn 10. So I'm not even doing the spend 20, earn 5. I just want to do that one. So, all right, that's what I got for you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.